Charlie Heaton, the British actor best known for portraying Jonathan Byers in the hit Netflix series Stranger Things, has become a fan favorite for his understated, introspective character. Jonathan, the older brother to Will Byers, is depicted as a quiet, artistic outsider who often shoulders emotional burdens while navigating the supernatural chaos of Hawkins. One of the most unexpectedly discussed elements of his portrayal has been Jonathan's distinctive way of running, often sideways with an awkward, loping gait that has sparked endless memes, fan discussions, and lighthearted commentary online. During a recent appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, Heaton addressed this phenomenon directly, bringing humor and insight to a topic that has amused viewers for years. Fallon, ever the engaging host, brought up the Jonathan run as something fans have latched onto with affection. Heaton laughed, admitting he was well aware of the buzz, saying there was no way he could have missed it given how widely it circulated. When pressed on whether the sideways sprint was deliberate or accidental, Heaton paused for effect before confirming it was indeed a total character choice. This admission delighted the audience and added a layer of intentionality to what many had assumed was merely quirky or unintentional. To illustrate, Fallon played clips from various Stranger Things scenes showing Jonathan dashing through forests, hallways, or danger zones, always with that signature sideways lean, arms pumping asymmetrically, body angled as if ready to pivot at any moment. The visual comparison was comical, highlighting how consistent the run had been across seasons. Fallon, ever game for physical comedy, attempted to mimic it himself, stumbling through an exaggerated version that drew laughs. Heaton, not one to be outdone, jumped up and offered to demonstrate properly. Asking "Where's the camera?" he proceeded to recreate the exact run on stage, sideways shuffle, awkward momentum and all, sending the studio audience into hysterics. Fallon praised it as a great character choice, encapsulating how such small, specific details can elevate a performance and make a character unforgettable. Heaton's willingness to lean into the humor showed his self-awareness and affection for the role that has defined much of his career. Since Stranger Things premiered in 2016, Heaton has grown from a relatively unknown actor to a recognizable name, thanks to the show's massive cultural impact. Jonathan Byers, with his quiet intensity, loyalty, and occasional bursts of action, has provided Heaton with rich material to explore vulnerability alongside heroism. The unique run has become a shorthand for Jonathan's personality, someone who doesn't quite fit the conventional mold, who approaches threats with a mix of caution and determination rather than bravado. It's the kind of subtle physicality that actors use to convey inner life without dialogue, and fans have embraced it as endearing rather than mocking. Heaton's confirmation that it was intentional adds depth. It wasn't a flaw in execution but a deliberate choice to show Jonathan's awkwardness in high-stakes moments, perhaps stemming from anxiety, protectiveness, or simply his non-athletic nature compared to more stereotypical action heroes. This light-hearted exchange on Fallon's show highlights why Stranger Things endures, its blend of horror, nostalgia, and genuine character moments. Heaton's playful reenactment reminded viewers of the fun side of fandom, where quirks become beloved traits. As the series approaches its conclusion, reflections like this celebrate the small details that made the characters feel real and relatable. Heaton's embrace of the meme shows confidence in his work and appreciation for the audience that has championed Jonathan for so long.